Okay, I got the volume up. Looks like I got a good shot of my big old mug. You ever wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and wonder, how did he get in here? Sometimes I get up in the morning, I look in the mirror, and I see the face of Bela Lugosi. If you don't know who that is, look him up on the internet. Yeah, sometimes I look in the mirror first thing when I get up and I go, oh no, how did he get in there? Or here? Or where? Okay, we're going to talk about relieving stress in your 70s. Here I am, 75, going on 76. And there's still a certain amount of stress associated with being at this age. And I'm in my car right now. I'm actually going to drive home. But there is a certain amount of stress that you have to deal with, and most of it is self-imposed. Such as when I see things in the news that really bother me. And I'm just adjusting my temperature here. Let's see here. Turn the fan down. So I see things in the news sometimes that really bother me. And there's not anything I can do about it. I have one vote. That's it. My wife has one vote. She votes the same way I do. And I have this YouTube channel. And that's really about it. There's nothing else I can do about stress. And the stress of what's happening in the news. So, what did I do this morning? Well, my wife had an errand she wanted me to run. So I took care of that. And then I went and got a haircut. Now, I don't quite understand why, but getting a haircut relieves stress. After I got my haircut, I feel a lot better. So then I get in the car and I start playing some easy listening music. I don't play hard rock, hardly never. Once in a while I'll play some music from the 60s, but compared to the music to what we had in the 60s to what you have now, and there's no comparison. The music in the 60s up to 1975 was much better. Up until 1975, then things began to change. But I guess that's the day the music died, if you know the song I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about is relieving stress when you're past the age of 75, because life can get stressful, and that stress is self-imposed when I begin to worry about different things. Our house is paid for, our cars are paid for, we have a fairly cushy lifestyle. We're not rich or anything like that, but we're in good shape. We're financially okay. There's no problems. But I get stressed out, especially when I see things in the news. And one of the things that I saw in the news recently was our governor, the governor of North Carolina, Josh Stein, just passed something that has to do with Ramadan and making it an official holiday in the state of North Carolina. Now, when I read that, that really upset me. I was really upset by that. I'm like, how could Josh Stein, who is supposedly a Jew, pass such a thing in the state of North Carolina, because the Muslims in Ramadan are completely anti-Jewish and completely anti-Christian. Now, again, there's not anything I can do about it other than express myself on YouTube, maybe express myself out in public. I'm not going to go out and carry a sign and protest like these silly protesters do, but it does kind of bother me that the governor would do this. Now, I know why the governor has done it. It's very simple. There's about 130,000 Muslims in the state of North Carolina right now. And here's what he did. He just bought himself 130,000 votes. 130,000 votes in the state of North Carolina could sway the election. So that's what he has done by passing this legislation that he invented, making Ramadan, a Muslim holiday, an official holiday in the state of North Carolina. He has just won 130,000 votes. Does that bother you? It bothers me. And it bothers me because I'm a Christian, and, I feel like that our country was more Christian at one time than it is now. I don't know if the country's ever been a Christian country. I've made history my hobby, but I think that the country was once more Christian than it is. So after I learned that, I'm like, oh, this is just terrible. I got all stressed out about it. I got upset about it. I got almost sick to my stomach about it. But then I realized there's not anything I can do about it other than the next election is to cast my vote in the right direction. We need a new governor. So then I thought, well, my wife needs me to run an errand. So I went and I took care of that little errand for her, and I said, while I'm out, I'll get a haircut. I needed a haircut. If you watched any of my videos, my eyebrows were getting really, really bushy, and my hair was getting really, really big. So getting a haircut relieves stress. Then I turned on some classical type music, which I was listening to, and then I thought, boy, I need to get all this stuff out. So I pulled over here into a parking lot, and I'm dumping all this. I'm dumping it all on YouTube. Oh, I've got an incoming call. I'll have to finish this after a while. I've got an incoming call. I'll talk to you later.